Hi, welcome to the Messy and Petty Garden. I'm Nikki, and today we are going to get started on planting my herbs. I apologize for the last video. I did not finish planting my herbs, but first we're going to do an unboxing. I did not realize I ordered this last year. I completely forgot. And then I got a message the other day saying, your package is on the way. And I was like, what package? I don't remember ordering anything that I hadn't already received. Well, this is a pineapple guava tree or plant. I'm not sure exactly if it's considered a tree or a plant. This is the first time I'm ever growing one, and this is also the first time I've gotten one. Well, no, let me take that back. I did get two a while back, and they were not completely, I don't know, they were like really tiny. So I don't know how that's supposed to look. But this big old box here, let me give y'all a better view of this box. It is a very long box, and I thought it was supposed to come in something smaller, but lo and behold, it did not come in anything smaller. It came in something bigger. This is the box. It's from Raintree Nursery, and we are going to open it right now and see exactly what it is. And, well, I know what it should be, but now that I've found that out, I've ordered it and I've gotten it. But let's see how it looks today. Usually I have no problems with Raintree. Usually their items are very beautiful and very healthy. So this is the second item I've ordered from them, I believe. I can't remember what the other item was that I ordered from them. It's been a while. It must have been something that I have out here somewhere. But let's get started. Let's first find out how to open it. And if you have dogs, you know that having dogs, you got to make sure you keep your gloves away from them because they run off with them constantly. Let's see here how this box gets opened. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's able to get in your garden today. And if you don't have a garden, well, I hope you're able to enjoy the beautiful sunshine outside. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Ouch. I think I might be moving a little bit too much for my liking. And of course, I always keep my boxes for planting every year. This box I will be keeping, and I will be removing all the tape from it. Anytime you're planting, and also the staples, because it does have staples in it. But anytime you're planting anything and you have tape on it, staples, you want to remove all those from your boxes before you can lay it down in your garden. This is fun. Oh, here we are. Ooh, they tape their stuff really well. Sorry for breathing hard, but me and this lovely little gadget here did not get along. I don't even know where I bought it at, but I know I don't like it, and I gotta get a better one. And it's these little teal scissors, kind of pruning things. This is the worst ones I've ever had. Whoa! Look how beautiful this pineapple guava is. Wow. Thank you very much, Raintree Nursery. Look how beautiful it is. And here's the name of it. J360. I'm not sure if you can see it with the sun. Pineapple Guava. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I will be replanting this, but I also want to make sure it doesn't stay tied up. I don't want this to stay tied up. And I hope this survives, because I did kill the other little two. At least I think they're dead. They were supposed to be dormanted, but who knows what I did with those things. I'm not even going to go there. Since it's a learning experiment, we'll have to figure it out later. But I am going to leave the rest of it like this, but I didn't want it to be stuck in there. I wonder what this is. A stalk or something, a stick. I really like those. This lovely stock stick thing right here. I like that. I wonder if they sell them like that, because that would be so nice in my garden. Please don't eat that plant. I'm talking to our dog, sorry. And so I keep all of this because I can use this for my garden. So whatever you do when you're planting, never ever throw your paper away. But again, like I said, I'm just gonna put all that mess there. Also, I'm not sure if these are still alive, but I really think they are. These are sugar canes. I had planted these before the frost, and it looks like they were trying to come up. So I'm gonna just leave them in here and see what they do, and put this bucket to the side, add more dirt to it, and also I'm gonna put it higher up. Right now I'm just gonna move this bucket though, and because I need to get another one out here and put holes in it for the guava plant. But here where I have my other things, here we are, where I said I was gonna plant my herbs. I don't even believe that. I'm just laughing at myself how I just completely forgot to plant my herbs that day. And we ended the video because I was trying to do several things at once. Teach my younger sister how to plant, and also how to well, I wasn't teaching her how to plant. I was teaching her how to upload videos on YouTube. So in case I'm busy or I'm not here, she would have to jump in and have fun with it, and find something to do and enjoy herself. And also, while I was digging for my herb seeds, I found out I still had onions. I don't know if I told you the story about my onions. I had to pick up my onions. I had to pull my onions the other day because, not the other day, it was like a couple of months ago, because they built that thing behind me, and well, lo and behold, I left them in this bag. And y'all know the ritual if you are a gardener, and if you're not, you will learn that when you leave stuff, and if you've bought stuff for the house, vegetables, and the first thing they do, start making life and growing away. So I will be planting some onions as well. I hope it's still not too late. I will be planting those. I got some white ones. These are called, I got these from Walmart, by the way, and these are called just white onions. Says it's a tangy flavor, and I also got some red ones. This says mild flavor. This one's the white tangy flavor. They were from Walmart, and this is the red one. It's a mild flavor, and these also were from Walmart. I don't know if any of these started sprouting yet, but I know, yep, they did. Oh well, it's okay. I'll just get them all in here, put them all in between everywhere, get this started. But let me start with the herbs that I said, because if not, I'm never going to grow these herbs. I have been trying to plant these herbs for, I'm going to have to say, about 3 weeks now, 2-3 weeks. And I planted flowers already in the little bottom parts of here, in the small section of the around the garden. And now we're going to start planting herbs, and I'm going to drop y'all a little bit, so I hope I do not make y'all dizzy. And there goes the entire phone. I apologize for that. I'm learning how to use this little setup here. And then we have also my lovely puppy, who thinks that when she sees shade, she has to sit close to me. This is very interesting, this little setup. But yeah, this is, like I said, I'm doing this as a learning experiment, for me, and having fun with this and learning new things, trying to see what I can grow, what I can't. And yes, I always get help along the way, just so y'all know. I am not one of those people who are bougie and who do not get help. I do ask for help along the way, because I am not perfect. Some things I've grown before. Watermelon is my best thing that I've grown before. I can honestly say I'm very good at growing watermelon. We're going to plant some chives. Ooh, whoa, I didn't realize how small chive seeds really are. Don't know if y'all can see those, but they're really tiny. Like, reminds me of lettuce. Remember the first time I opened the lettuce packet, I almost had a heart attack. But I'm gonna grow some chives here. I might have to put a little bit extra since they're so tiny. And you know, this is good for cooking and so forth. And I'm just gonna, well, since I already have this dirt that I was messing with and didn't soil, that's just rude. Soil that I was messing with. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little something on that. And the next we're gonna go to, of course I have to grow some dill. I do have dill indoors though. I am gonna grow lemon balm also. And I guess I'll throw some lemongrass in here as well. And what else do we have? Oregano and dill. And my sister had asked for cilantro, but I don't know if it's too late to plant cilantro. We're gonna just plant it and find out, right? Because this is a learning experiment, and we want to see, since I'm in Texas, what we can get away with. Our herbs are in our state. It's kind of funny with our growing season of not only herbs but vegetables and so forth. To me, it's kind of funny because some things grow, some things don't, some things act funny. I'm also going to grow from Haas Tools some bunching onions. I cannot pronounce that name. Not Sugoro. I could be pronouncing it incorrectly, but here's the bunching onions from Haas Tools. It says 65 days to maturity. So I'm going to add some of that to it says early spring and fall. So and before you ask, no, I am not labeling. So just to let you know, I will not be labeling. And the reason why is because I don't label. And I don't label not because I don't want to. I honestly, most of the time, when I don't label, it's because I forgot to make extra labels, which that happens occasionally, more than what I like to say. Or it's because, for instance, like this time I forgot to buy labels when I went to the store today. Yes, I know. It is my fault. I blame that all on me. Nobody else. I just completely forgot to buy some. This one is sage. Ooh, sage is bigger. I'm starting to like sage a little bit more. We're just going to add about a few up in there. I'm not like everybody. I do not, let me rephrase that so y'all will know. I do not like to thin my seedlings. And it's kind of funny because I just don't like to do it. And when it comes to tomatoes, the most tomatoes I'll put in a container would be tops 4. And it has to be in a good sized container, and they have to be like one on each corner. It can't be like all in the middle or too close together. Most of the time it's mainly 2 or 3 of different kinds. I try not to do so many. We're just gonna put some cilantro in here. Now cilantro, because the way cilantro grows, I'm not even gonna worry about trying to ever thin those out. Even if it's too much, it's just too much. But most of them, I can honestly say I never thin them out. You can ask anybody about me. That's one thing I do not like, is thinning any of the seeds. Number 1, it takes up too much time. Number 2, if you plant only a couple in there, you should be fine. But everybody's different, Some people like to sit there and thin them. And because I know me, I will forget to thin them. This I'm planting here is lemon balm. This is lemon balm from Baker's Creek. This was one of my free seeds. And I'm so rude. I did not show you the other one. This is sage, and I believe this one came from Walmart. I think I got this a couple of years ago. And the cilantro, I also believe it came from Walmart. I apologize about the airplane, but the cilantro I believe also came from Walmart. And I already told you about the onions. And what else do we have here? Basil. I want to do my oregano and some lemongrass. I should throw some basil in here too. Yep. I should throw some oregano and some lemongrass. I hope I didn't put nothing in this one. I know you're wondering, how do you know what you put what in? Well, because you could, of course, you can tell by the way the soil has been disturbed. And these are older seeds, so I don't even know if these are even going to take off, because I got a lot of these seeds like years ago. Because I told myself I was going to try to garden. I'm just going to pour all the oregano in there. It's okay, because these are old seeds, so who knows if any of them will even come up. And all the lemongrass. I hope I remember what these, well, I can always taste them, right? Or smell them. But I know I should label them, but I am not a labeled person. Okay, so here on this one farther down, I'm going to put lemongrass. I have never planted lemongrass. There we go. Lemongrass is planted. My last one is going to be basil. Basil, I believe, is also from Walmart. I did grow basil last year. I don't remember what brand I grew. This one is a Italian basil. That's the Italian basil. And the oregano that I planted was just a oregano. It didn't even have a second name. That's all it said was oregano. So let's see. We're going to plant basil. And the last one. And this is for what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm trying to, besides all, I put a little too much, it's okay, they're old seeds. I'm trying to also, besides plant for birds, on the other side are my flowers. I'm trying to plant for the birds, and also the butterflies, and I'm trying to plant for the butterflies and also the bees, for things that are, attract them to the smell and so forth. But now that we have this done, I'm going to go around now, and I'm going to place my onions throughout both large beds, just to see if we can get anything. I'm not even sure if you're supposed to mix onions with beans and corn, but it's an experiment. It's something to try, that I wanted to try and learn and do, to see what goes with each other, what doesn't, because everybody says certain things go with each other, and then you hear other people saying, oh, well, I planted X with X and it came out just fine. So I'm gonna try, having fun today and just go around planting onions. But today I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, since I've been on here long enough, and I'm sure y'all have other things to do. But thank y'all for joining me today. And again, this is Nikki from the Messy and the Petty Garden, Zone 9A. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.